right, so this is page 4 of your guided notes, and this is a chance for you to practice identifying those 6 W's. So we're going to start with this one on Arby's sandwiches, and there's some information there. So what I'd like you to do is to go ahead and pause the video and give this a try and see how you do. We'll come back in a minute and we'll do it together, but I'd like you to try one just to get a sense of it. All right, so hopefully you gave that a try. Let's see how that turned out. So the who here is going to be the sandwiches. Kind of the way I know that is it says for each of the sandwiches, it's going to collect the following information. So that who is going to be the Arby's sandwiches. And then the things that it collected for each sandwiches, we have the type of meat. So that would be like chicken, roast beef, etc. So that'll be a categorical variable. Let's see, the number of calories. So that'll be a number with some sort of units. That makes this one quantitative. And then the serving size, and it even tells us what the units are here. Those are in ounces. So that one would also be quantitative. It doesn't give us a when. They don't tell us when they did this, so I'll put an NA or not stated. The where. So there's a couple of things you can answer here. You certainly could put Arby's down and that would be fine. Most likely they did this research in a lab. Just knowing that process for how they find the amount of calories or something in food. Or you could have put NA as well. So any of those would have been fine. I guess I'll go with Arby's probably is the best guess there, but any of those would be fine. The how, they don't really state how they did this. My guess is it's probably a lab work, right? So they probably did this in some sort of laboratory. Is my best guess. You could have also put NA, that would have been totally fine. And then the why. So it says the data might be used to assess the nutritional value of different sandwiches. So we'll put nutritional value down there. And that could just be for the company itself. It could be because laws require you to list that on the menu. But there's a number of reasons why we might want that nutritional value. All right, so I'm going to have you pause the video again and try these other 3. But one thing I want to point out, I know some of these are a little ambiguous, and you're going to run into that with these other ones as well. Okay, normally when I teach this class in person, you work with a group on this, and so you get a chance to kind of chat and discuss those. But I'll go through them with you. So give it your best guess. If you're really just not sure, skip that one item and try the rest of them out. And then I'll go through this with you on the video. Okay. Don't be stressed. The homework, I try to pick really clear-cut problems as well as for the exam. So I try to do ones that are a little more ambiguous in class so you get a chance to discuss the details a little bit more. I also do maybe a little bit of ambiguity on the group quiz because you do have a whole group to discuss that with. But as far as the homework and the exams, they're very clear-cut. I try to make them as straightforward as possible, just because it's a reflection of you working on your own and I don't want to make it too crazy for you. So go ahead and pause that video and give those other 3 a try, and then we'll come back in the next video and try those ones out.